to the channel. You already know what time it is. Back with Pop the Balloon episode 37. I know we already up to like episode in between 41 and 43, probably by the time y'all see this. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this Pop the Balloons. A long episode. We're gonna try to shorten it up as much as we can. But let's see what's going on in this crazy episode, because the stuff they got going on with these people, these individuals, is ridiculous.
Of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful singers. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Shad. I'm 34.
And Shad, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Opulence Imports in South Florida, and basically we do performance parts for vehicles. We ship worldwide, and we actually do track bills as well.
Okay, what do you like to do for fun?
So jet skis, dirt bikes.
Okay.
I like to play pool.
Okay.
Swimming, going to the beach, and I like to dance.
All right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a caring woman,
Okay.
someone that's kind, considerate, knows what she wants out of life, creative. Yeah.
Okay.
And a nurturer.
All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Lack of empathy. I'd say selfishness.
Okay.
Not having vision, a purpose for your life.
Okay.
And I'd say that's it for now.
Okay. No, that's good.
You really tried to
All
think of
right.
everything,
So
literally.
none of the ladies have popped their balloon yet. You're doing well. So let me go ahead and hand you a pick. I'm going to have you hold on to that. And I know this is the hard part, but I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 2 balloons. I know. Everyone says that.
You are all beautiful ladies.
Yes, they are.
Is he gonna make a move? He's just looking around. He had to put some thought into it.
Okay, and one more.
Hold on. He thinking hard now. He had to think about it.
Come on, Shad. You. Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm
And
Carmela,
she
and
tried
I'm
to
31.
rush him.
And Carmela, what do you do?
Been
I'm a
better if you
flight
let him
attendant.
ask a question.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just listening to everything that he said. He seemed very mature, so I just wanted to hear more.
Okay, is he someone that is your type?
Yes, absolutely.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
You're a very beautiful woman. I love your locks. You did a great job with your makeup. Your lashes on fleek.
Okay.
I'd say, based off of the lineup here, more of the physique, I'd be a little bit more attracted to some of the other women based on that.
Okay, no problem. Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful, as
Thank you.
I said before.
Let's go to the next one here. Let's start with your name and age.
Mimi, 28.
And Mimi, what do you do?
I'm a clinical therapist.
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I liked the things he said about what he did for fun. Very spontaneous. So, yeah, I just wanted to hear him out.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Beautiful smile. I love the nose piercings. They're nice. Your attire is A1. You know, I don't really have any complaints about you. I'd say I'm just more physically drawn to the other women. That's it. You know,
No problem.
nothing
Thank
against
you.
you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head back. All right, so we do have 5 remaining ladies. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
In a society that I would say glorifies extrinsic values such as wealth and social status. What would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Intrinsic.
Let's start here. Name and age.
Hey, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old.
And Shalane, what do you do?
I am an office manager for like a really big company, and I also model part-time to supplement that income.
All right. So if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I'm thinking empathy maybe would be a good answer. Like,
His eyes was everywhere but
kinda
her. I
forgot
think
the
he kind of
question.
determined who he gonna pop.
Want me to
next.
repeat it for you?
yes, please.
Yeah, so what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Okay, yeah, so my answer stands. It would be empathy. I think navigating this society, this world with empathy is super important because it allows you to like understand people and just you're able to kind of relate to people more and just have more compassion towards people. And I think having compassion towards your fellow humans is super important. So that's something I put high value on.
I appreciate your answer.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
And Lynn, what do you do?
I'm a design engineer.
Okay, so if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
What do you mean by intrinsic?
Okay, so extrinsic would be in the realm of social status, popularity, wealth. So basically the opposite of that, something you can't see physically off, initial, something that's like internal.
That I value?
Yes.
Okay. For me, I would say humbleness. Just based off what I do for work and how far I've come, I would say that I'm very humble with where I am today. And I just feel like
Take your time.
I would say humbleness just because like life is short and you never know the different paths that people walk. So I'd never judge a book by its cover, regardless of how much money you have or how much money you don't. I just feel that everyone should just be humble. And yeah, I would say humbleness. Okay. Based off like my lifestyle and and kind of like my day to day, I don't feel that I'm better or lesser than anyone. It's kind of just like, I just view everyone as equal, essentially. Yeah, it's humbleness. Yeah.
I appreciate your answer and your transparency. And you say you were 28?
Yes, 28.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Waverly, and I am 30 years old.
Okay, and Waverly, what do you do?
I am a digital marketing manager and a college professor and consultant.
All right. So if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
An intrinsic value that I really value is going to be my faith, just because it's taken me a long way in life. And it's something that like you can essentially hold close to you at night. Like when the money's gone, if you don't have a place to sleep, like the Father, the Holy Spirit, Yeshua is my foundation.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And over here, your name and age.
Ayana, and I'm 27.
Ayana, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
She a what?
Okay. So what I would say is what I learned throughout my years is definitely being adaptive and being able to give yourself grace.
And over here,
She's
your
like,
name
what?
and age.
Ayana, and I'm 27.
Ayana, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Okay. So what I would say is what I learned throughout my years is definitely being adaptive and being able to give yourself grace. Life is not perfect. You're going to go through things. You're going to go through ups and downs. So I feel like it's up to the person to know, okay, let me adjust or let me pivot a little bit and move forward. It's not trying to fit in a box or fit societal norms. So that's what I would say is the main factor that I take in is always being adaptive and giving myself grace when things don't work out the way I want.
Perfect. I love it.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32.
And what do you do?
So I'm an insurance claims adjuster, bartender, singer-songwriter, model, overall creative.
Very busy. All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So an intrinsic value that I have is accountability. Whenever I feel as though that I've mistreated someone, I automatically apologize. Or even if they didn't state that they felt harm, I recap things that happen, and I reach out to them and say, hey, was this an issue? Like, how can we fix this? Were you okay with this? So I would say accountability.
Wonderful. I love it. Thank you.
All right, so we did get 2 pops back here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
For me, it was just the initial attraction. It just wasn't immediate. But I liked everything you had to say, though.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. You know, I like her whole decorum.
Thank you.
You know, her sense of style is amazing. You know, I love women, so, you know, yeah. I say that to say that I don't have many deal breakers when it comes to like how a woman puts herself together. That's what I mean by I love women. So I would never, if I see a woman that takes time and to put into her appearance, whether it's makeup, whether it's her lashes, whether it's her hair, you know, accessories, stuff like that, I look at that as she's putting forth the effort and trying to show me her best side, you know? So that's what I meant by your decorum. And
Thank you.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I love how you're dressed. You look good. You clearly, you know, take pride in your appearance. You came out here today and you look good. When she gave her answer about religion and she said her intrinsic value is like religion and her faith and all of that, you said that it was your response was perfect, I think. I'm not a religious person, so if you value that, then I'm probably like not the person for you because I'm not a religious person. So that's why I popped.
And if you don't mind me asking, what do you believe in?
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure. I grew up Pentecostal, like heavily Christian. But right now, I don't have any core beliefs in terms of religion.
Okay, well, I respect that.
Okay.
You know, I would never put anyone down based on their journey because we're all on a journey.
Absolutely.
You know? So I respect that. I believe that two adults could have different belief systems and still respect each other.
Okay.
You know, so I respect you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I'm, you know, all beautiful ladies.
Thank you.
You know, I love the shortcut.
Oh, word.
I do. You know, the color in the hair, everything is, you know.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. What is a passion of yours? Say, it's okay if your passion brings you money, but if you were to do something that did not pay you money and you would still find enjoyment out of that, what would that passion be?
Okay, let's start over here.
My name and age again?
Oh, just answer the question.
Answer the question. Okay. A passion of mine is actually homemaking. Like, I love curating an environment for my friends and family that feels warm and welcoming. So, like, from cooking, baking, hosting. Yeah, I love all of that. Yeah.
Cool.
I appreciate your answer.
And over here, answer this question.
Fitness. I love the gym. I live in the gym most of the
I
time.
wonder what she
So
work on
as
when
long as
she
I'm
at the
able to
gym
do that,
because,
it just makes me feel more so wholesome. Yeah.
Cool. And let's go to our last lady. Your answer.
So, obviously, I would say singing, songwriting. I just
And
really love
just to say,
incorporating
that's not an
sounds of
insult.
nature in order to
I'm not going to say
just
like
really
completely
relax
what I'm thinking, but
humanity. So,
Okay.
I am curious to
can I
know
ask you a
what
question?
she works on.
What genre of music do you sing?
ooh, so originally I started with R&B, but I'm kind of all over the place right now. I want to dab into Amapiano. I also want to do a little bit of rap, a little bit of alternative. So, but mainly R&B.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So I wanted to hear him out. I think he's a well-versed person. But for me, originally, I was going to pop because he seemed very hesitant when it came to me. And then I heard him talking about like body physiques and stuff like that, which is fine. You like what you like. So me just thinking of the lineup, I'm like, okay, he has a better, stance with other beautiful women compared to me. So that's what it was. That was my thought.
Got it. So why Jenna popping her balloon?
I'll be honest with you. When I saw you do that pump fake, I was like, yeah, I didn't even have to think after that. At first it was hard because I was really examining all three exceptional options. All three of you are my type. You get what I'm saying? So I see beauty in different ways. So maybe one thing might not fit me, but maybe you might fit me. So I just popped basically because I saw you do the pump fake, like you about to pop it. So I was like, you know what? If you're hesitant about me, then I'd rather go with someone that's sure.
Yes, definitely. We're besties. We were thinking the same thing. You pump faded me
We
first.
locked in
You
for
did it
that.
first.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right, we good.
Fair enough.
Thank you. Okay, Shad, go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another question.
Make it good. Final two.
Do you value romance? And if you do, what would be a romantic date in your mind? From start to finish, what would your ideal romantic date be?
Okay, start there and then come back.
And she was happy that she started on that end because she got to think
So
about
a romantic date for me would, I don't know. I would say I'm very easygoing. We can honestly do whatever. It really depends on how attentive we are to each other. If we're actively listening, you could even just pick an apple off the tree and just tell me to eat it. And I know it sounds real corny, but I'm someone who's real simple. Like we can just take a walk in the park, have a really in-depth conversation. So, and then in the night under the stars, maybe just sitting on a blanket. So.
Great answer. Great answer.
All right, and over here.
Piggybacking maybe on her Don't Be Cheap Now. I like really elevated like dining experiences. So maybe a nice dinner, but then after dinner being able to like go dancing, whether it be like salsa. I really love like soca music. So an activity and food in combination would be nice.
Okay. Ladies.
Great answer.
I'm gonna switch it on over to them now. So ladies, any questions for him? You have one? Okay.
Yeah, I have several.
Go for it.
Okay. My first one is, do you partake in any what's it called? Any drug use of any kind?
No, I do not.
Okay. Oh, I can keep going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We here, girl.
What is if you are a man of faith, like what is your faith in, like what does your day-to-day look like with spending time with God, if that's something that you do?
Okay, so I'm a Christian, and basically my day-to-day walk would be me waking up in the morning. First thing I do, I have like a bottle of water by my bed. I drink that. I pray to God, thank him for waking me up this morning, for giving me all my faculties on my body are in perfect working order. A lot of people take that for granted, to be able to just wake up and get out of your bed on your own will and to be healthy, So I don't take that for granted, and I thank him every day for that. That's the first thing I do. And then I ask him to basically guide my steps throughout the day, So from I wake up, everything from what I eat to, showering, I'm always like talking to him at different intervals of the day. Like I'd say like a little short prayer, like, all right, I'm about to go on the street. There's traffic out there. People meet in traffic. I just ask for guidance along my journey to get there and get back to my family, safely. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
Do you have kids, and where do you live?
I do not have any children as of yet. And I live in South Florida.
Okay.
Do you have any children?
No.
And where do you live?
I live in Dallas.
Texas. Okay. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Good.
Yes.
All right. Let's head down over here. Okay. Any questions over here?
Absolutely. Do you believe in crying in front of your woman?
I'm not a very crying person, you know what I'm saying?
Understand.
But I do show emotion and I do show vulnerability. But to break out crying, I'm not built like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm built as I have like an intestinal fortitude inside of me. So if something's going bad, you know, I recoup, regather myself, and I think of solutions on how I could get over that obstacle. So for me to get to the point of crying, that's never gonna happen. Or before I say never, it would rarely. Like the chances are very slim. You know what I'm saying? But I would express to you like, hey, you know, babe, something going on with me right now. I'm not feeling, you know, certain things, and I probably bounce some ideas off you, and you know, because I like the inside of a woman as well. You know, I'm very driven, I'm very focused, and I know what I want. But at the same time, I have a partner. I like to see things through her eyes, through her vision, because believe it or not, I don't know everything. My woman might see something that I can't see. You know what I'm saying? So I value her input, her opinion, and her guidance as well.
So is it something that you're comfortable with if it were to happen to the point where you couldn't compartmentalize it anymore?
Okay. I believe in mental health. So if it gets to a point where my mental health is in danger, then of course you got to let it out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, you got to let it out and kind of purge yourself of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know, that hurt, whatever it is, you know. So yes, if it comes to that point where my mental health would be on the verge of breaking, I would definitely, you know, have that outpour.
Okay.
Do you have any children, and where do you live?
I don't have any kids, but I currently live in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. And are you okay with commuting to Florida?
Yeah, I love traveling.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful.
Okay, those are two wonderful ladies. They had a lot of great responses. I know this one's going to be tough for you, but we do have to pop a balloon. Oh, it's gone over there.
Before he can even take
All
a
right,
step.
why did you end up popping your balloon?
Why you pop?
I just really feel like they'd be a beautiful pair for sure. So yeah.
Okay, you're blocking your own blessings, but is he someone
Right,
that's
she
your
passed.
type?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for African
She
men.
just
You're
passed
absolutely
him on like, They may not
We're
even
all
look.
from
Understandable.
Africa.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's given African, but yeah, it just seems like y'all would be such a beautiful pair for sure.
That don't make sense because this thing like
I appreciate that.
she could have won it.
Let's head on back then.
That don't make sense.
Okay, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up here with us. Let me have you scoot that way.
That literally
You
made
stand
no
over
sense
here.
to me.
All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. How do you feel about celibacy?
I'm guessing you're saying celibacy towards marriage, or?
Correct.
Okay. I mean, I'm a Christian man, so I respect that, and that's not a deal breaker for me because I have built up a emotional intelligence, and you know, I don't have any, I don't have anything against that.
Have you ever practiced celibacy?
Yes, I have.
While in a relationship?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And was it successful? I mean, sometimes it's not. I mean, God
No,
gives
she asked
grace.
that because it's not successful. She feel like it's not gonna be successful.
So you're saying,
right?
have I practiced celibacy in a relationship, and was it successful?
Yes. Were you successful in the celibacy?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
She don't believe him. She didn't believe him. Wow.
Hey, why'd you end up popping?
I think it was the hesitation at the beginning about the celibacy.
I knew
when
that
you were
wasn't gonna work.
explaining, like, your
I knew that wasn't
day-to-day,
gonna work.
like, walk with the Lord. I think prayer is one aspect, but I'm also looking for someone who like incorporates like reading their Bible into that as well, because I think it can be hard to hear from God. Like, yes, we're praying, but it can be hard to hear from God if we're not also reading His Word. And that wasn't something that you mentioned. So I think it's the combination of the two.
Okay, I respect that. I mean, I do read my Bible. You know,
Go
it's
get the
just
other girl, man.
in the
Because I guarantee you, I thought
unconventional
they was going to work
setting that
compared to
we're in
these
right
two.
now. It slipped my mind. I'm not gonna remember every little thing, every little
No, that's
detail.
fair, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you would have asked me that, I would have, gracefully just answered and tell you, yes, I do read my Bible at some point during the day.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we'll have you head on back. Okay, Shad. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank
On
you so
to
much
the
for
next
coming.
one.
Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Hello, welcome
We
in.
got
What's
a
your
long
name?
way to go.
My name Body.
Body?
That's what I go by, yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, vending machines, got a podcast, I do music. And then I franchise a dessert company in 2 malls.
Nice. All right. What do you like to do for fun?
Basketball, like the hoop. So it's pretty much, poker. I'm a homebody.
Okay.
I got to go out the network, but I like to be home, watch a good series or something.
Okay.
That's
What do you?
pretty much it.
Okay.
Chess.
Chess. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
Beauty. I'm one of the people, like they say looks don't matter, but it mattered to me. But also being smart, loyal, because I'm sapio, so smart is real big. We can have intellectual conversations. Yeah, that's pretty much. It's like from the base level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke or drink. So like cigarette smoke, if you smoke cigarettes, and then multiple baby daddies.
Okay. You said you
I don't
don't.
have no
You don't
kids.
smoke or drink.
Yeah, I don't smoke or
You
drink
don't.
or have
Okay.
kids.
And no, have no kids.
No.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick.
Oh, the hard part.
Yes. I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2.
2 of them. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
All right. Let's go. It's gonna be tough. All right. How you supposed to do this?
Stab it,
There
boy.
we go. And one more.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
All right, and Carmela, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more information to learn about him.
Okay. So is he someone physically your type?
Yeah.
I was a little hesitant, but I'll let you slide. All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I thought she was older than 31. Thought she was older, so I was looking and I was like, she probably be a little older, so I popped it.
Okay, interesting.
Oops.
And we got one more pop over here, your name and age.
Ayana, 27.
Okay, and Ayana, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear him out. He also mentioned a word that a lot of people don't understand what it means, which is sapiosexual. So I like people that actually are very intellectual and like to have deep dive conversations.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
To be real, I don't even have a direct answer. I went with how I was feeling. I just popped that way off, just I feel it.
Okay.
But it wasn't like off the lip. It was just I felt went off the feeling. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Right. Okay, so we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right. So if I was, let's just say I'm in a barbershop and your ex come in there and he was talking about you or his time with you or describing you, what's some of the things I probably would hear.
So
You get the
basically,
question?
how would your ex describe
Like
you?
if he was over, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Name and age first, and answer this question.
Sure. My name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. My ex would describe me as a very affectionate person. I also love like doing surprises. So like if it's a birthday or like any special date in our life and our relationship, I love to like plan things. I'm a very neat and clean person, and I'm low-key a control freak, so I like to know what's going on at all times. So he'd probably mention that as well.
Thank you. Your name and age, and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28. Oh, the answer, sorry. I would say my ex would describe me as very giving and very selfless. So I like to prioritize like the people that I care about. So when it comes to like friends or family, if anyone needs me, like I'm very reliable. Yeah, I would say I'm very, yeah, very reliable. Yeah.
Name and age and answer this question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30. My ex would probably describe me as loving, caring, definitely a woman of God, super neat, and yeah, I think that's it.
That's good. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Mimi, 28. I would say my ex would describe me as very caring, detail oriented. I remember the small details he says, and also affectionate.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Nia. I'm 32. And first of all, we be in a barbershop together. So he better not say nothing crazy. I'm very patient, nurturing, understanding, but also I will ghost you in a heartbeat if my standards are not met. So.
Well then. Thank you. Let's head
Standards are
back
not
this
met.
way.
She's
So we did get a
dipping.
pop
She's
over
outta
here. Why'd
there.
you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I don't think that you're a bad looking
I
guy,
wanna know
but
what
like
the
the
hell her
more I
standards
looked
are.
at him, I just wasn't attracted. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Okay, so what was it?
I don't know, because his height's good, his face is okay. I just feel like if he approached me when we were out, I wouldn't really be interested.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay.
She's not an ugly woman or nothing, but I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay, and why not?
I mean, just it wouldn't make me say, let me go talk to her. Like, just looking at her wouldn't make me say, I'm finna go approach her. Like, nothing about her stick out to me and make me like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Now we did get another pop down here. All right, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I was thinking about it. You said in the beginning that you don't drink or smoke. I know that sounds childish, but I do like to have fun. I'm very professional, but I also like to have fun. And in my experience, people that don't do that are very judgmental. That's fine. You can do what you want, but I like to have fun. So that's why I popped.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome.
Okay. Same thing here.
Is she pretty?
She's pretty okay.
Thank you.
Get a pass.
I mean,
All right. So we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
what's your love language?
What's your love language? Okay. What is your love language?
I would say I
Damn.
have a giving
A
and
person
receiving
popped
love
off a
language.
love language
So
and
the way
she
I give
laughing over
love
there in the
is
corner?
acts of service, but the way I receive love, I would say it's words of affirmations and quality time. So we can just be sitting in a room together, and we don't even have to be talking, just as long as you're like physically there and we just share a space. I enjoy that, as well as words of affirmations, like telling me like compliments or just reassuring me if I had a long day at work and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. And over here, what's your love language?
My love language is gifts, and I know that can sound like gold digger-ish, but
You
it's
ain't
in the way
lying.
that like when you're out and about
ain't
and you
lying.
see something, it's like, oh, I think
Almost
Waverly
damn
would really like
gifts.
that. Like it's the concept of you thinking about me while you're
I feel like if anybody get you a damn gift, you know what I'm saying? You will feel some type of way. So hell nah.
doing other things.
Sounds good. And we got a pop down here. Let's go ahead and see why she ended up popping. Why'd you pop your balloon?
The more I just kind of studied you, I realized that you're not necessarily my type. You seem just a little bit too chill. I love chill people in general, but it has to be like a balance for me. So.
Okay, so you want to be a little more. What you want him to do?
It's your posture,
Okay.
tone of voice, the questions that you're asking. So, yeah.
Got you.
Okay. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She cute.
Cute. Baby, I'm old. That's quite...
You can be cute at any age.
I know. I'm just messing with Thank you. I appreciate it.
And another person
And we got a
popped.
pop back here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
As crazy as it sounds, I'm only 5'2", so I feel like you're a little too tall. But all your answers are great. I think you're very attractive. It's just the height thing, since I am so short. Sometimes I feel like
She want
when
tall.
I have a guy that's towering over
But
me,
just
I
that
just feel like
height is too
aesthetically it
much.
kind of looks a little off. Yeah. So yeah, as crazy as it sounds, just a tiny bit
I don't
short.
even know if he said his height. He
How
probably
tall are
like
you?
6'5".
6'4".
6'4". Okay.
Oh, he's 6'4".
And I'm
He only
tall.
2
and I'm
inches
5'2",
taller than
so
me.
yeah, I think it's just a tiny bit too tall.
Because I'm 6'2".
No.
And so if
Is she
he's
someone that's your
6'4",
type?
She cute.
I'm probably right up there with him.
I mean,
He just probably be, you know what I'm saying? We stand
All
side
right,
by
so,
side. You'll
guys,
see the
any
difference.
questions
But
for each
I'm
other?
6'2", so.
I have. Can I do all my questions? Okay.
All the questions. Yeah, a lot of them.
You mentioned you play poker. Do you play poker for money?
Yes, I play it for fun and for money.
Sorry.
She gonna be
Just the
hard to
gambling.
please, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you said you're a woman of God, gambling. We know how that goes.
And is.
Okay. All right. So, is she someone that's your
She
type?
pretty.
Thank you.
See, he upgraded.
Her
It was
look good.
cute. He like, you got
They're pretty. Ah, okay. Clocked it.
So prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to be able to ask more questions.
Bye. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Colin. I'm
We on like the
30.
fourth
You ain't asking my
guy.
age.
I didn't, but it's all right. Go ahead. Let us know
Fourth
your age.
guy.
My name's Colin. I'm 33.
And all these women
And
are still
what do you
here.
do?
I'm a mechanical technician. I work on vapor compression steels, reverse
Somebody's
osmosis.
gonna pop on his
Basically,
ass.
we make pure water for pharmaceutical
I give
companies,
it like 2
and they
people.
use
I
that
could
water
be
in
wrong,
turn
though.
to make vaccines and medicines.
Wow. Okay.
To help people.
Nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to work out. I like to go jet skiing. Since I moved to Florida, I've been really into salsa dancing, bachata dancing. So I like to do those things, stay active, you know.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is first, you got to be a godly woman.
What is wrong with this lady? Bruh, get her ass up out. Like, she's evil, bruh. She's evil. She just want to party and shit. And, like, I don't know, bruh. I don't know.
Also, she has to just be kind, be nurturing, nice, honest.
Okay.
And yeah, not too much.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are no cigarettes.
Okay.
Other deal breakers, I can't do atheists. And also, I can't do too much ratchetness. I can do a little bit, but not too
Now,
much.
who gonna pop on that one?
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there.
So they
Wonder
not
why she
ratchet.
popped. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Hey, Shalane.
Hi. Oh, I popped because you said that you want a godly woman, and that's not me.
you.
Nah.
It's all good. I understand.
All
Maybe
right.
we can convert you later on. but
I grew up Christian, Pentecostal at that. Not
Not
for me.
feeling it.
No.
All right, to each his own.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Now, before he
That's a
said
pop.
that, you had your balloon unpopped. Why?
He's not bad looking, and I wanted to hear him out. And you said you're from Florida,
Correct.
and I'm also living in Florida, so
All right, all right.
yeah, we're in Florida.
West Palm Beach.
West Palm. Oh, I'm in Tampa, but
Tampa.
it's Florida, same
It's a-
state.
Yeah,
so,
3-hour
You gonna
drive.
drop by to
Exactly.
see her anyway.
But yeah.
That's good. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Honestly, yeah, I would approach her, if I saw her out.
Okay.
Like your skin, like your style. So
Okay, a little ball here.
ain't no wrong. It's different. So
Okay.
yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
for sure.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Ayana, 27.
Okay. Ayana, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So originally, I was loving the context of the things that you were looking for. But when you said ratchet, I know there's so many different dilemmas to what makes someone
Thank
come
you. I
off
was about to say,
ratchet.
'cause
I'm
ain't
from
no
New York.
way.
So yeah, anything you probably say, me talking with my hands right now, so you look at them, could be considered ratchet. I don't know. I'm using that as I might be being a little exaggerated or exaggerating the context of it. But what I'm saying is, what I wear, anything could be considered ratchet. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm saying me talking with my hands, it might be like, okay, she kind of got it. Why she using her hands? And it's really not. That's just how I speak or represent myself. So yeah, I just think it's very. You can put somebody in a box very easily by saying they're ratchet, and I'm not. I just have moments with my friends, we outside, so we outside, we having fun, we having a good time and just living our lives to the best of our ability, so.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped before he said that?
Well, I liked his aesthetics when he came in. He's fitness. I love fitness. You all know that. So yeah, the things he was saying, and then he said ratchet. I'm like, damn, he gonna pop my balloon because he probably gonna assume I'm ratchet. So we just help you.
Got it. So now she's someone that's your type.
She's attractive, yes, but I probably wouldn't approach
He's a prophet.
the hair and the eyes a little too much for me. But
Yes,
you know, that's your style. So
that's right.
all right.
At least you know.
Let's head on back. So we do have 5 balloons left on Popped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
Okay, my question is, what are some good characteristics of a healthy relationship?
What are some good characteristics of a healthy relationship? Start here.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
Hey, Lynn.
I would say some good characteristics of a healthy relationship is definitely open communication.
All right.
And a willingness to, well, a lack of ego. Let me say that, a lack of ego. So, like, if we're in a disagreement and I'm open to hearing you out, open to seeing your perspective, like, I have no problem saying that I'm sorry, or I have no problem admitting that, like, I was wrong, or I misjudged. Like, I don't.
You can take accountability.
Yes, exactly.
I like that.
And then as well as with the open communication, again, like hearing you out, waiting to see what your point of view and perspective was before I just jump to conclusions.
I like that. All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I am 30.
Waverly.
You said the hallmark of a good relationship?
Well,
Good
just
characteristics, you said, of a healthy relationship,
yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, so healthy relationships, I think, definitely include honesty, transparency. And when I say transparency, it's not like I'm asking you a question like, oh, what'd you do today? Or how was your day? And you say good, but it's like you expounding, like that's the transparency. And emotional intelligence, being able to recognize within yourself when like you might be spiraling or like you're being triggered. And sometimes therapy, like going to couples therapy. Like no one is bigger than, no one's better than going to therapy. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Carmel, and I'm 31. And I would say communication and consistency in a relationship, and also allowing your partner, giving your partner grace. You know, when they do mess up, you know, being open to talk about it and forgiving. And when I mean forgiving, not bringing it back up like in a week or 2 weeks, you know, just truly just forgiving and moving forward.
I understand. Yeah. All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I would say empathy, honesty, and consideration. Being able to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Also being transparent with how you're feeling. In consideration, we are both 2 different people. We both have 2 different experiences. So being able to just identify with that and then communicate from there.
Right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32, and I would say honesty, just blatant honesty, even if you think it would hurt my feelings. I just think that would allow for a foundational relationship as long as you can be honest. So.
I like that. All right.
Let's head on back. Okay, so I'm going to now hand you a pick. There you go. And let's go ahead and pop 2 balloons. 2 balloons. Okay, and one more.
So much pressure when we gotta do that, you know?
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I was just listening, and I feel like we both have a lot of stuff in common.
Okay, got it. So why did you end up popping her balloon?
It's hard. That question is difficult because you are a beautiful lady, very attractive. I believe it's just because of the hair. I'm not too much of a dreadlock fan, but that's the only reason. Other than that, you're a very beautiful lady. So
Thank you.
Thank you. And then you ended up popping one more back here. So, Lynn, why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I just want to hear you out more. Okay. Also, you said you're mechanical tech.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm in engineering, so I feel like our
nice.
careers align, so we'd probably be able to talk about work together.
Right.
I also like accents, and you have an accent, so but essentially I just wanted to kind of hear more what you had to say as well.
I understand.
All right. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No real reason, probably just not my type. Once again, you are a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
I can't say really, I just had to pop. I had to pop too. but
Understandable,
I
that's
respect
okay.
the engineering department as well because we have to work directly with engineers. So I definitely feel you on that.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
All right. We've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
All right. Let's see. Tell me something that you're passionate about.
Okay. Start here. Tell him something you're passionate about.
I am passionate about homemaking. So I love curating an environment that is welcoming and like hosting and cooking and baking and just curating that environment for my family, my friends, my community. So I really love doing that and making sure it's tidy. That's a must.
Okay.
Let's go over here. What are you passionate about?
A couple of things. I would say therapy first. I'm a therapist. Just Black people getting therapy.
Hey, I'm gonna need to get in. We gonna have to get in contact with this lady. If she loves doing therapy and all that stuff, I know somebody who need therapy, and she needs it badly. I mean, badly. She needs therapy. As much as she rejects it, man, she needs therapy.
And then traveling. I've been to over 30 countries. I love to travel.
Okay.
And then lastly, video games. I love escapism. I love just being a geek sometimes. So,
All right. That's up my alley right there. I like traveling and games.
Okay. Over here. What are you
Those are
passionate
balloons.
about?
I'm passionate about making people feel comfortable. I always find something that I can learn or give a compliment to somebody. So that's my thing.
Okay. Nice. Okay. We got a pop balloon over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, I may have messed up. I didn't let him finish his sentence, but when you said what she said was right up your alley, were you also referring to the video games,
I was referring to traveling,
not the video games?
not the video games.
Okay, I'll take my balloon back.
What is up with this woman?
So the video games you're
What's
about
wrong
to
with
just
people playing?
Actually,
It's all
If there's any ladies that come across this video at any point in time, please let me know. What is your issue with guys playing video games? And not only that, would you prefer your man to be playing video games and be in the house with you? Or you prefer your man to be miserable and not play video games because you don't like him playing video games? So now he can't play that. You're taking that away from him. He'd rather be outside, probably finding something to get into with his boys or something. Who knows what that'll be? They can stop by the club or who knows? So y'all let me know. I don't understand the issue with video games. That's like a guy telling a woman, hey, no more beauty supply stores. You know what I'm saying? No more, or salons. Don't go to the salon no more. Like, that don't even make sense.
let me
good.
not
She
take
can-
let me not
it's all
take
good.
my
It's gonna get
balloon
popped.
back. Okay. After just what am I trying to say?
What are you trying to say?
Just also after like just observing him for a while and just looking at the physical attraction, I don't think is there. I think mainly just the hairline.
The hair?
Okay. No, is she someone that's your type?
She's pretty. I mean, I like the skin complexion. Yeah, she's all right.
Okay. Thank you. So we've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, where do you see yourself, let's say in 2 years from now? Do you see yourself with starting a family, trying to have kids, or just where do you see yourself in 2 years from now?
So in 2 years, I see myself a lot more financially stable. I see myself traveling Europe. I'm a singer-songwriter and just an overall creative. I don't want to, say it may or may not happen, but I want to utilize my talents to start an organization for people that need help, mainly young girls who need a mentor or didn't have that motherly figure in their household. So.
Okay.
Good.
Nice, yeah.
Okay, and over here.
I would say in 2 years, I want to start my own therapy practice. I'm about to get licensed in a couple months.
Yeah, I'm about to hit you up because I know somebody who needs therapy.
Still traveling.
He needs it. Badly.
2 years with a family. I would
Not
say maybe
kidding.
the next 5 years with a family. I'm 28. So I definitely want to develop a strong
Psychopath.
relationship and marriage first before I have kids. So,
Definitely understand that.
Ladies, any questions for him?
do you have children?
No
Should be
kids.
alright though.
Where do you live?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
Are you okay?
Where do you live?
LA.
All right. Oh, we across the whole map. That's all right though. I don't have a problem with
Have you
long
done long
distance.
distance before?
Yeah, I have. It's no problem for me.
You good?
I think so.
Okay. Any questions here?
Do you want kids?
Yes, I definitely want kids.
Okay. What does fatherhood look like for you?
Fatherhood, that's a good question. Fatherhood for me looks like me being a good leader, me being a godly man. I'm, of course, going to follow the rules of the Bible, starting in Ephesians on what it looks like to be a good husband, a good father, and being a good leader, providing, and working with my wife, to raise a family and have a good family, basically,
Oh, you got a question? Okay.
You said godly man. I do have a relationship with God, but I don't go to church. I don't believe in organized religion, at least at this point. So are you opposed to that?
No, I mean, that's what it is right now, but I'm sure if we could,
You trying to convert me?
I'm not saying I'm trying to convert you, but in relationships, we both feed off each other. So it's a give and take thing. So maybe the way I act towards God may influence you but I'm not going to be pulled away from God. So I'm not saying convert you, but I would definitely try to influence you to get closer to God with me as I try to.
I don't know about that. I'm
All
sorry. Yeah, it's just really that. I feel like people can have their own individual relationship with religion and God. And yeah, I don't know about the
respect
influence
that.
part. I don't know about the influence part.
I respect that.
So prior to him saying that, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think he was handsome. I feel like we have similar interests. You said you like to travel, which is great. Yeah, just wanted to hear more.
All right.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, of course. She dresses nice. She got everything in order, so
Cool.
of course,
Appreciate
yes.
that. Thank you.
All right. Are you good over here? Any questions?
I do have a question. So I'm a bit more into spirituality, like crystals, things of that nature. Is that something that bothers you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
I understand. To each his own. As long as you're a healthy person and you're treating people well, it doesn't matter what you follow. So,
Absolutely.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped before that?
because you walked in, you had confidence, you smell great, and yeah, you seem like a fun person. So,
All right.
Nice. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Of course, I love the skin complexion, the height.
thank you.
I love that you're close to God in your way, and yeah, I love how you dress, and of course, I definitely approach you if I saw you out.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Private security. I have an agency. I do music and a little bit of modeling.
Hey, I don't know how often y'all been watching Pop the Balloon, but I remember this guy. I can't remember exactly what episode. But he didn't walk out with nobody neither. And it's not because he did anything wrong. But I remember when he first came in, none of the ladies or whatever popped their balloon. So they all were interested in all the other stuff, but I guess he's back for round 2. Hopefully, within these group of ladies, he can pick somebody, or he's able to get somebody. Because so far, I think he's like guy number 5 or 6. I have no idea. I done lost count. Ain't nobody has been matched so far. Not a soul.
Mainly just media entertainment and then a couple of other efforts, right?
All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I love food. I love going out for like a good drink.
Okay.
I'm really chill. Like I'll do some active, extreme outdoor type stuff, but that's really just depending on who's with me.
Okay.
But for the most part, just kicking
Chilling. And what do you look for in a woman?
I'm big on communication.
Okay.
I'm big on being able to have intellectual like discourse. And I'm big on like being multifaceted. I don't want anybody who's just one thing or just one like aspect. You know what I mean?
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
You know, I really try to be open. I think if I can't have a strong communication with you or a strong conversation with you, then that's bad. If I feel like you don't really have a good emotional awareness, then that's bad too.
Okay. All right. We haven't got any pop balloons. So let me go ahead and hand you a
just like
pick.
last time.
Have you hold on to that. And go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Ain't nobody popping.
Whenever you're ready.
But he's being forced to pop.
Okay, and 1 more. Okay. Start over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up having your balloon unpopped?
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28, and I just wanted to. Thank you. I just wanted to hear more.
But is he someone that's your type?
Yes, I think you're attractive. Yeah, and I like the way you're dressed.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I like them.
Thank you.
All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
You know what? Honestly, it's just like the type of like facial features that I'm looking for. And if I have my choice, I do prefer taller.
Oh, wow. I did say no shorter. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And then you end up popping 1 more. Your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Hi, I'm Carmela, and I'm 31. And I like the way he looks, and I was just listening to get to know him more.
Okay, got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, I think it's just the combination of like features that I'm looking for, like a specific type.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right, I'm gonna get right into it. How do you resolve conflict, or how do you approach conflict in a relationship?
Okay. Name and age first, and answer to his question.
Sure. Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. I think communication is very important when it comes on to resolving conflict. Just expressing maybe like what's bothering you, what the issue is, and then working through it together. But communication is like at the core of resolving anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age, and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30 years old. And
I like your name.
Thank you. And I think in order to resolve a conflict, it starts with listening. So listening with the party that has the offense, and then not taking offense to their offense, just addressing their offense, taking accountability for whatever part you played in that offense, and then taking steps to like not do that again, and even maybe explaining yourself, because maybe that wasn't your intention, but that still offended that individual.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Name and age, and answer to his question.
Ayana, 27. What Waverly said was perfect. I do believe that from what you stated earlier, you don't seem really emotionally incompetent, so you understand your emotions. I believe same with Shay in the beginning. She also stated that you should be able to have the conversation. So I do believe that you have to have a progressive start. And then know that you have an end goal at the end. So even if it's not right away, you guys are taking the time out to actually like decipher whatever the problems may be, and then come to a conclusion.
Exactly right.
Name and age, and answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I will say I do like to take some space first, because I feel like in the initial, you're in your emotional mind.
As long as you know that.
Yeah. Over some time, you know, kind of thinking and processing your emotions, you can kind of get into that rational mindset and come back and communicate more clearly. So it does take some time for me to come back to a conflict.
Okay. Name and age, and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Nia. I'm 32. And the way that I approach conflict is to piggyback off what Mimi said, I just take a moment, analyze myself, try to see if I did something wrong, if I said something wrong, and then I'll approach you. Make sure that my body language is calm, my tone of voice is calm, and just have a direct conversation with you.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
All right,
Those are the answers I was looking for.
Back. I know. It's good luck picking now. So I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 more balloons.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Damn.
I know it's tough.
Damn.
You got to pop.
All right. Okay. Can I ask a question? You sure?
No, you got to pop. You got to pop.
All right. Okay. I hate just going off the aesthetic of it, but
she want to get popped.
Okay, and then one more.
Want to get popped. That thing is out there.
This is crazy. This is such a nice. Like, y'all look so good. Oh, I like your nails though.
Okay, let's start over here. So, Waverly, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to wait for an opportunity to just ask more questions.
No, for sure.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Initially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about now?
Yeah, you said initially. So
You
what
did.
about now?
That was
Initially,
keyword.
yeah, just kind of I would have to piecemeal just some of the answers that from my
Okay.
questions. So,
All right.
yeah.
So you would have to hear more to know if he's for sure your type.
Okay.
Okay. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, like I said, I like her answer, and really, let me go there. I like your aura too, but it's specific features that I'm into, like certain preferences. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I can't go any further than that. I ain't really have anything else to dig off of.
Okay.
So.
Sounds good. Thank you. And you ended up popping one more. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think he's handsome. I like the question that you asked.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon? Don't say that feature thing again.
No, I'm not.
We want a real response.
I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, and I'm gonna get dragged for this,
Yes.
but
Viral moment.
A viral moment.
if I had to just go off of looks, I like chocolate. I gotta be real. I gotta be honest.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. So,
No problem.
Thank you.
but I respect how you was coming though.
All right. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Right now, what does personal growth look like for you? And then, if you're on a personal growth journey, how would you see your partner supporting that?
Okay. Personal growth. You said, what does personal growth look like
Yeah,
for
like
them?
what are you working on right now?
Okay. Okay, cool. Start over here.
So, personal growth has looked like for me realizing that I was a people pleaser unintentionally, realizing that I wasn't being appreciated. So I had to take a step back, honor myself, honor my standards, and people that didn't respect that, I had to let them go. So
I resonate with that. That was perfect. Okay.
And the second part was, how does your partner help that? Or,
How would you see your partner supporting that?
just respecting my boundaries and respecting my standards, I would say.
Yeah, that's tough.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hear from you over here.
Okay, as I stated earlier, more so giving myself grace.
Okay.
And sometimes I have to take a step back to realize, analyze what the situations may be.
Yeah.
And why I may be failing or not at the point that I want to be in. Also, I would probably say accountability, like holding myself accountable and being able to coach myself and take the critiquing properly. And those are probably like my main 2 components that I'm working on personally.
I feel
As far as my partner, I feel like my partner would just have to be the person that is there helping me with the grace. Like, okay, you messed up here. See it in this aspect. You get another chance, whatever it may be. So just
lenient.
yeah, and more so like words of affirmation, like kind of building me up and fulfilling me in the areas that I may be lagging at.
That's something I'm working on.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
I feel that.
And our last lady over here.
So I would say that the 2 biggest things that I've been working on for myself is, 1, I can be very defensive.
Okay.
My sister, who's my best friend, pointed that out to me, and
As long as you know.
No, I'm well
Yeah.
aware of it, and I've been trying to be a lot better about it. And then the second thing for me is, they say that comparison is the thief of joy.
Yes, it is.
And I'm with social media and just everything.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It's so bad. Like, I compare myself to people so much, whether it's like my physical attributes or where I'm in my career, what I'm doing with my life. I compare myself a lot, and I'm just trying to be better about that because everybody's journey is different.
Yeah.
I'm trying to appreciate my life for what it
exactly.
is. How my partner would help with that. Words of affirmation, having someone who
Yes,
builds you up.
it's
Like, I'm
big.
not depending on that person to
Right,
build me up
but-
because you have to have that self-confidence
Yeah.
within yourself.
It
But having
helps.
someone who adds to that would be great.
Okay.
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 All right, so let's throw
Where
the
you
question
from?
back at you. Oh.
Originally, I am from Jamaica, but currently I live in Florida.
All right. Okay.
All right, so Ja, we're going to throw the question back at you because I know the ladies want to know as well.
Yeah. Right now, I find in a lot of my personal relationships that I have a lot of misinterpreted actions or intentions. So I'm trying to be better and more effective at communication.
Okay.
Trying to be more honest with myself and the people that I like genuinely care about. And right now, just being more focused on myself. Like being a man nowadays, you could really expend your resources trying to keep up with whatever you see online or whatever the next man is doing or whatever your partner at the time may expect from you, but really just staying on your own personal journey.
Okay.
Really important.
All right. It's time to pop a balloon. I know.
All right.
Go ahead and pop one balloon.
I don't want to. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna...
That's a shocker.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for Ja?
I wanted to hear more about him. He seems like, compared to our other ones, he was, on the way to the right way.
Thank you. No.
As far as,
I take that genuinely.
As far as what I was hearing. So, very intellectual person. Seems like he's really good with conversations. And I see myself as a conversationalist. So, that was the main factor for me.
Okay, cool. Okay. So, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because we're splitting hairs here. That's really all it is. And I think I don't really have a really definitive reason. I really don't. I'm not. What makes you think I'm lying? I'm okay. I was about to say I'm not lying. I had to pick one. Yes. If I could sit here and ask the three of y'all more questions, it would be like that. But I just don't have that time. So.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead and ask these two remaining ladies your last question.
Two big things that are important for me are like being able to keep like a clean space and being able to like take care of yourself in a household setting. A lot of people, they get to a really big age and they don't know how to take care of their house. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to exercise. They don't know how to eat right.
Okay.
And like, so I'm just making sure that at this age you have like good self-regulation. So what are your best traits in a relationship that you would say? What do you bring to, like if y'all are living together, what are the best things that you bring to that situation?
Okay.
I love this question. I'm a minimalist.
Okay.
So like if you go
Me
to my
too.
apartment right now, you'd think it's like an Airbnb, the way
Exactly. Yeah.
everything has a space. I'm not exaggerating.
I know, I dig it. I
I'm a
believe
clean
it.
freak. I will say that one of my downfalls is that I don't really cook.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I kind of like low maintenance meals. So
Okay.
like the eggs, the salmon, the salads, the fruits.
Just on rotation.
Things that are not like super hard to cook. I'm not the best cook. I hate cooking. It hates me.
You
Whatever.
hate it?
It hates me back. So we're even.
That's wild. Okay.
But I'm a very clean person. I take
okay.
pride in my appearance. And
That
I'm
is
not,
important too.
Exactly. You know, the
Yeah.
way you present yourself to the world.
Yeah.
And I'm not against learning to cook. I will cook with my partner.
Okay.
I just need my partner to know coming in like I'm not the best
Ooh,
cook.
all right.
But everything else, I got it.
Long as I know that.
You
Long as
know?
that's okay.
Yeah. Cleanliness is very important to me though. So I love that you asked that.
Of course.
Very important.
It is very important.
It's gone down here. All right, let's hear from you over here.
So I love to keep a clean space as well. I like spaces that smell good. It feels good.
Yeah.
That says a lot about how you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
What else? I like balance. I don't like too much going on in my
Okay.
place. I don't like uninvited guests. I'm not saying,
Okay.
you know,
No. I get you. Like if we ain't tell you to come over, what you here for?
yeah, like
No,
I
for
love
sure.
you, but like,
Get out. Yeah.
what you got in the fridge?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay?
No, I pay for this. Get out.
Exactly. So, but I'm all about balance as well. I don't
Okay.
want to be carrying the burden of a lot of the chores.
That's why I asked. Yeah.
Say if you cook, I'm washing the dishes, or
Okay.
vice versa.
Okay.
I'm washing the clothes, or you're vacuuming. It's all about a balance. For me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can you cook?
Yeah.
That's what-
I would say if you put me against your grandma with the big arms.
No. I'm
she's
putting
like
you
a
against
10.
me.
I'm a 7.5.
No, I'm putting you against me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's
No.
your favorite thing to cook?
You know what? Honestly, Italian is very easy, but I like a lot of Asian dishes as well.
Okay.
And then you can't never go wrong with some good soul food if it's your staples.
Exactly. And then you incorporate like different ingredients.
Exactly. I always like to make something new every time just to have fun with.
Yeah.
Like I have fun.
Girl on the end seemed like she want to pop. Oh, she popped.
Oh.
She feels some type of way.
Jesus. Let's head on back. Why are we
Damn.
popping? Why?
That was crazy, by the way.
Was it? I'm sorry. I do find you very attractive. I like everything that you're asking.
Yeah.
I self-eliminated because the whole cooking thing.
Yeah.
She's down there like I'm sorry. I can't cook, and I feel like you would have picked.
I'm down with the ability to learn.
You were down to learn. Why'd you eliminate yourself?
It's
Should
all
I
right.
get my balloon back? Do you want me to get it
I
back?
can't tell you that. You got to be organic. It's got to be
you.
authentic. So
He not gonna pick her.
Can I get my balloon back?
Okay.
At least
Let's
she-
get a balloon
I
back.
like that she admit that she can't cook.
crazy.
I'll let you make
Not
the
too
choice.
many
She
women
crashed
will
out, didn't
admit
she?
that they can't cook.
I'm like, I can't.
And at
Most
least I
guys
give
want
her
somebody
props
who
as
can
well.
cook, like, really
She
well.
is willing
No,
to
I just
learn
don't want us to
if
be in a
someone is willing
relationship
to
where
teach
years
her.
down the
So, I
line
mean,
I'm still doing all of
I'm
the cooking.
like that too.
And
I
if you're
mean,
doing the cooking, it's
No,
the
absolutely.
same she was doing when we first got.
No, I
in this.
believe in balance. I believe in
okay.
growth,
I wouldn't say
learning
I'm
new
an
things,
expert
learning new
Cool.
at
recipes
cooking
together.
now, but there is some things that I'm willing to learn and kind of put some things together and kind of, learn as I go. So, I mean, I like that quality and that ability that that she has, that she possesses. So
Together.
It's cool. I don't expect
Okay.
nobody to be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, ladies, any
she
questions
look
for Josh?
pissed.
Okay, good.
You see that
I have
face?
two actually.
Okay.
Part one, how do you feel about religion? And I asked because I'm not religious. And then part
Okay.
two, how do you feel about kids? I asked because I want to be married, but I don't want children.
Okay. I'm going to get to the most pertinent question first. I do want children. I am big on...
Damn.
I knew that was going to be
Get
the
out
thing.
of here.
No, I definitely, one of the biggest things in my life that I look forward to and that I built for is my family, my legacy, my home. So
I understand.
I get that
have
too.
That much, like I love children. I have
Yeah.
like 3 godkids, a niece. I
Yeah.
love them, but having my own, that maternal instinct, it's not there for me.
I feel it.
But I do want to be married.
I feel that. No, for sure. Of course. Yeah.
You want to
Okay.
be married. If
No,
you
I'm glad
kinda-
you was honest. You don't
You
have to
gonna have to find a
apologize for
man
anything.
who
Thank
don't
you.
want to have kids
Let's
neither.
head down over
because
there. All right. Any questions over here?
Yes. So sometimes I can be very introverted, which would
I mean,
include.
but then again, there is some dudes that probably just want to hit just cause, but to want to get a guy to actually settle down with you, again, not saying that it's possible, but I would think if they settling down, whether they have kids already or not, they may want some kids. So
Space from my partner.
Okay.
Is that something that you can understand, or?
You know what? In my life now, like I was saying, finding the journey to be more, not self-reliant, but just keeping all of my resources and my time to myself. Like that's where I'm at right now. Trying to make sure I focus on myself when before it was the opposite. I can see the ability to have like room for somebody else. When at first it would be like, what you doing? Where you at? Not possessively, but just because I'm always interested in what you're doing. And if I'm with you, I want to hang out with you all the time.
That makes
But
sense.
I can understand a need for space and a necessity for it and respect it now. So that's cool.
Okay. How many kids do you want?
3 would be ideal. 2 is cool.
Okay.
At least 1. Jesus. I mean, if we sitting and negotiating.
You don't have a preference on gender or?
No, not at all. I mean,
Okay.
it would be nice, but I'm not going to sit here and try to
Okay.
ascertain what I'm going.
Are you
No.
phobic?
No. Did you say fat phobic? It depends. What do you mean?
Because sometimes I've never had children. I've never been pregnant.
Oh.
I don't know how my body's gonna look. Now,
Oh,
I'm
no,
not
that's
saying
a
I'm gonna let
natural
myself
process.
Stay that way.
Yeah, no.
But you can't be like, my
No.
girl nasty now.
No,
It's
no.
like, okay.
I imagine, okay, if this is the way that y'all look now, this is what y'all are comfortable looking like, I would imagine that if it changed, you would have some desire to at least still remain yourself after that type of change. So I don't have no problem.
Josh, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah.
You sure?
Why would I not be?
Them eyebrows kind of.
That's crazy.
Stop it. Okay, come on. Let me bring you on up here. Y'all, come on.
is this gonna be the first one?
All right, so you guys got a lot of questions out the way. If you had a final one, just one, you can ask it. If you don't worry about it.
What are 3 things that you look for in a woman?
Honestly, I want to make sure that you have love languages that that I have the ability to see through too. Like I said, honesty is big because even if it's something I don't want to hear, I need you to tell me because I'm kind of gullible. I really don't get the hint. I'm gonna need you to like lay it out and be honest about it.
Perfect.
And then 3, I feel like I need somebody who is able to see growth in themselves. And be able to see them because you're not always going to be the person you are now. You might change, and understanding that and being accepting of that is crucial.
Okay.
All right. I got my final question then, y'all. Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, yes.
We got a match!
They clapping because they finally got a match throughout the whole damn
take the
show.
mic. And you guys can go on
She's
up, make some
switching
noise
the
for
shit,
them,
okay?
y'all. Woo! You
This
guys can
man
go on
finally
up.
found his match. Many episodes later. Wow.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our
Maybe
next
we won't see him
single
on the show for a
guy.
while again. Down to 6 girls.
Hello, welcome in.
Kind of woke
What's
me
your
up a
name?
bit.
Devin.
Lord.
Devin, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
That girl needs help.
So I'm an insurance claims
not kidding.
adjuster
She
for
needs
a
help.
well-known company. I make music. I got a couple side hustles. That's the main stuff I do.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I play chess a lot. I play basketball, work out, I hike, I read, chill with friends, stuff like that.
What do you look for in a woman?
Family-oriented, God-fearing, patient, understanding. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Not spiritual, impatient.
Okay.
Not family-oriented.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why she ended up popping. All right. Let's have your name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old, and honestly, I just no physical attraction whatsoever.
That's understandable.
I'm sorry.
You good.
What is it?
Normally I don't go for guys with like longer hair. Granted, we both can't be bald.
I mean, you can, but.
But yeah, like if I saw you out, I guess it's just not there for me. We can't all be everybody's type, so no offense meant.
You good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful for sure, but not really.
Okay. And why not?
I prefer. I don't know how to describe it. It's just you beautiful like I said, but like nah, you beautiful with the haircut. My mom cut her hair too. She got a little shortcut, so I don't mind that. But I don't know. It's just I'm not like it's nothing. Like I said, you beautiful, but just like it's the same thing you said exactly. I was trying to be unique and say something different, but it's like when I see you, I'm not thinking like, damn, I wanna marry you. I wanna get to know you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just. Like, you're beautiful. That's what you know.
Thank you.
My bad.
Makes sense. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, so we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Anybody got kids?
Okay, we have one over here. All right, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela, and I'm 31.
And Carmela, so do you have kids?
Yeah, I just have one. He's 8.
Okay. No wrong with that.
So kids are not a deal breaker for you?
Nah, I was like, unless we got like a whole basketball team,
All right, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
You do not? Okay, all right, we'll be back. Let's head on back. All right, go ahead and ask them a question. Get them talking a little bit.
As far as priorities go, what are the top 3 things that y'all prioritize when it comes to just everyday life? What are your top 3 priorities?
Okay, what are your top 3 priorities? But first, your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28. I would say my top 3 priorities as of now, number 1 is definitely my career. Okay. Number 2 is my family. And then number 2, I would say money, but I'm not money focused, but just in terms of, generational wealth. And
wouldn't that be number 3?
My goal is financial freedom at the end of retirement.
Career, family?
But yeah, I would just say that.
Okay.
Yeah. Over here, name and age and answer this question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30 years old, And my top 3 priorities is 1, spending time with God, so both prayer and reading scripture on a regular daily basis. Then it's like kind of keeping up a tidy home. I can be kind of messy when I'm getting ready, so it's like bringing everything back together. And then third, right now I'm trying to pivot my career a little bit. I work in nonprofit, so just trying to go back corporate.
That's good.
Cool. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Ayana, 27. The first thing I would definitely say is moving with purpose and praising my God. Secondly, definitely health and wellness. And third would be my family.
Name and age and answer to this question.
I'm Carmela, 31. I would say my relationship with God, family and friends, and just health overall, just maintaining because I feel like the body is the temple, so we got to maintain it.
Okay. Sounds good. And your name and age and the answer to this question.
Mimi, 28. I would say probably my career first. I'm a therapist. I love my clients. I love working with folks that need mental health.
Well, I need you to add
mental
another
health
client to
services.
the
And
list.
then I would say self-care for myself. And then lastly,
She's gonna need to be there about 3
probably
days a
family
week,
and friends.
maybe 4.
Okay.
Y'all sessions ain't long, so
Alrighty,
it shouldn't
let's
hurt.
go ahead and hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that, and I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Yours.
Okay, and 1 more.
Fabulous.
Okay, let's start over here. All right, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I wanted to hear him out. I think he's handsome. Yeah.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just that number. Oh, I'm sorry. That number 1 option. I'm looking for like
might have another guy
spirituality.
after this
Like,
one.
I feel like everything else not gonna really work if you're not prioritizing your
So with
spiritual
that, it's
relationship
probably
with your
not,
creator,
you know,
whatever you believe
They're
in,
gonna probably
as
have
that
to bring
first
these
top
ladies
priority.
back and let them see the other side as far as men.
then
Like
you
have the
ended up
men line up and the
popping-
girls come out.
1 more. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear you out a little more, but I also like your vibe. So
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Why'd you end up popping hers?
Same thing, just that first answer.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. All right, we've got 3 ladies left. Ask them another question.
All right. What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living? And
All right. What do you do for a living? And what's your passion? What's your main passion outside of your career?
okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right, what do
it's
you do
like
for a
3
living, and
ladies
what's
left.
your
You
main
do gotta
passion
dig
outside of your
deep.
career?
I'm a digital marketing manager and a college professor and consultant. My passion is homemaking, so I love like creating an environment for my friends and family and community that makes them feel warm and welcome. So like cooking, baking, like keeping the home tidy, and serving my community in that way.
Definitely.
Okay, and over here?
So for me, my position, I'm a personal trainer. I enjoy fitness. That's like my top tier. But what I will say other than that is more so like styling people. I used to reorganize closets and personally shop. So I'm into things of that nature.
And over here?
I'm Carmela. I'm 31. What was that again? I'm sorry.
What do you do, and what is your passion outside of what you do?
I'm a flight attendant, and my passion is just people. I like being around people, talking to them, helping them in any way, especially with my career. I meet different people on the plane, and you don't know why somebody's on the aircraft for. So it's just having conversation and just making somebody's day. So.
Okay. All righty. Time to pop a balloon. Just 1, yeah, whenever you're ready.
Damn, he already knew.
All right. So, Carmela, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just
Let's see if
listening.
you have
He's very attractive,
valid
and
reason.
he's the only one who didn't care to have a kid. So.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with having kids. Don't let them get to
Right.
you.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I already know who I'm interested in, so I'm just process of elimination. Yeah, but
Wait,
like I said,
what?
the whole lineup beautiful. Y'all did a good job with selecting everybody.
He said he already know who he's interested in, so it's just a process of elimination. I wonder, is he into who I think he's into? Because this shit is wild. That means anything that's gonna be said or asked, it don't even matter. He already know who he's interested in, so none of this shit matters.
Okay. Well, I feel like since you said that, why don't you just go ahead and pop? Just go ahead and pop. Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I wanted to hear him out, honestly. The age was kind of throwing me off because I believe that men take a longer, they have a bigger gap period compared to our development than that. We got them by like 2 years, so he's really like 25 in my head. Just joking. I'm just messing with you. But your dreads are beautiful. You seem like a beautiful spiritual person.
That's crazy.
So, of course, I just want to hear more.
The process of elimination.
Let's head on back to who he already has
Already
eyes
know who I
on.
want.
So, Miss Waverly, any questions for him?
Yes. Okay.
He gonna be disappointed
Do
because
you
her standards
participate
are
in
high as fuck.
recreational drug use?
I smoke weed. That's
I already knew it. You wasn't gonna make it.
understandable.
Breaker.
It's okay.
Her standards are extremely high.
So prior to him saying that, why was
Her
your balloon?
standards are so high, it's ridiculous. And even if he didn't smoke weed, he would have got past one of a billion steps of hers. So
Unpop.
crazy.
Because I wanted to ask my questions.
But is he your type?
No, not initially. He wasn't my type, like physically, imagery wise, but like getting into the questions, hearing more, like had we aligned in that way, like I would be open.
Okay. Okay. So I know you said she was your type.
Yeah.
What makes her your type?
Everything she got going for herself. Also, how she look. She got the full package for sure. Off of what I know.
Thank you.
Man.
Trying to
All
crack
right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming. Ladies, let's give it up for him. Thank you.
7.
Okay, what do you do?
I work for a private company out in
Most likely
Michigan.
he
I
gonna be
work
the
with
last
first
guy, but
responders,
we don't
EMS
care for his
responders.
name. So.
Nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I don't consider myself a gym rat, but I do keep myself in shape. If I'm not in a gym, I'm either learning about something automotive or I like photography too. Ain't no professional though.
Okay, so you work on cars?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
that's a large question. Other than a support system, I mean, like really just a partner. Somebody that I can compromise with. Go through the scheme of life with. You know what I mean? Ups and downs, that type of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Indecisiveness, not knowing what you want in life. You know what I mean? Like just being, I don't want to say directionless because you rarely meet a woman that don't know where she going these days, but like basic indecisiveness and stuff like that, stank attitude. If I can't bring you home to my mama, then like, what we doing?
Problem.
Yeah.
All right, so we haven't got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick.
All right, cool.
I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons?
2 balloons, whenever you're ready.
All right.
No, I'm looking at the feet.
Get the step in, my guy. Pop those balloons.
Okay.
How many you say?
One more.
Just one more? I got you.
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28. I just wanted to hear you out more.
Okay. But is he physically your type?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I didn't want to rely too much on physical beauty. We got a bunch of beautiful women here. I can't see her feet. I can see everybody else's feet. I'm just trying to make it easy for myself.
That's
just
fair.
trying to make it easy for myself.
Okay.
Okay, understandable.
I mean,
Let's go.
I don't know if I want to say that's dumb because, like you said, they're all beautiful women, So what would be, I guess, another way to, eliminate, considering you haven't asked no questions? Because I'm pretty sure Arlette is not going to bring no ugly ass person up on the stage. So, I mean,
Your name and age, and why'd you have a balloon
it's
unpopped?
an easy way for him to,
Ayana,
I
and I'm
guess,
27. Like we've all been saying, we wanted to more so hear you out. The initial attraction wasn't really there originally, but you are a handsome man. And you're 20.
7.
Yes, you're my age, which is okay, but it's not something I would yearn for, honestly. That's it. I know why. Well, I feel like I know why. It's the toes, but that's mad funny.
You're wearing boots. That's probably why. Is that why you end up popping?
Yeah, no, it's a simple process. Are those your real eyes, by the way?
No,
Gorgeous
yeah,
either way. I
prescription.
ain't want to look
I'm
too much at your
prescription.
face. I'm trying to see what's going on.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because she was covering the toes.
Yeah, it's just a feat.
He will
that.
never know.
I can't trust that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we've got 4 ladies.
I I do want to know if anybody can tell me because I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because I know they had with the girl in the blue dress. Before I just paused, I don't know if she has the BBL or not. I literally can't tell. Like if I was there in person, I'd probably be able to tell, but I can't necessarily tell, especially when they had the camera like standing in front of her and then on the side of her where you can see like her thighs and I can't tell if she has a BBL.
He's
But
left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Across the board.
they're gonna mess
Besides
around. Besides
being the male archetype of what you want in a man, what is one thing that you absolutely need in a man to be with you?
Okay, what do you absolutely need in a man to be with you? Name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. And I think for me, I need someone who's jovial. I've dated guys who are like super serious before, and I can't deal with that. I need you to be able to like make fun of yourself. We can laugh together. Because when you're too serious, it just kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, it just does not work for me. So I just need someone who's, someone
I
who's
personally
jovial.
don't like being serious.
We can brush each other hair.
Oh, I ain't got no waves, but hey.
Hey, I can put them in there. I got something to give.
Individuals that know me in real life. I like to
Let's
be.
go over
I'm
here.
a goofball. I like
Name
to
and
joke
age
around
and
a
answer
lot.
his
So,
question.
My name is Waverly, and I'm 30 years
I get
old. Can you define your definition of the archetype of a man? Like, how would you define that?
That's actually a great question, Waverly. And I feel like in today's society, it's more of a money grab, especially in our society. You know what I mean? Like who's always going to be at the top, producing the most, who's going to be the breadwinner. Obviously, professions lead to, I don't want to say a discourse, but like other than somebody being able to financially present themselves is, I guess, what I would say. Like, because I work on cars, I'm a man of all mans. I love using my hands. But like, other than the physical, rough type of man, what else? I'm asking like, what else do you need? But as far as my definition, I would say being a breadwinner.
Okay, so after breadwinner, I think it would definitely be someone that is a protector, like someone that, when we're walking the street, you're pushing me to the appropriate
Keeping
side.
you on the other side.
Yeah, appropriate side. Like it's the little things. It's like you sitting where you can see the door, like someone that keeps that kind of thing in mind, so I can just la 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 through the day.
I can dig it.
Yeah,
that's good. All right, name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Carmela, and I'm 31, and I would say leadership, because if you don't know where you're going, how can you lead us as a family or as a unit? Because I like to be submissive to my man, so I got to make sure you can lead correctly.
I can dig it.
Okay. Name and age and answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I would say intentionality, somebody who recognizes their purpose or is seeking their purpose, somebody that can keep their word, intentional with their word. And I think that kind of wraps up with honesty and stuff too. So just intentionality.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. It is time to pop a balloon whenever you're ready. Just
This is the hardest part. I mean, like, honestly, I love the word intentionality. That's my biggest thing, because if you're not open with what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, let's just see where this goes. And it's like, nah, as a man, as a person that know what I want, you know what I'm saying? I know where I'm going. I don't got to ask you that. I don't got to reaffirm you that. You know what I'm saying? But I love intentionality. I got to pop a balloon?
You do?
That's tough.
Good luck, buddy.
Come on, man. I'm going to look at feet again.
Oh, my God.
That man is obsessed with feet. Let me look at the feet again.
I don't got a fetish. I'm just not. I was just gonna say I don't got a fetish. I ain't,
You got
I
a
ain't
fetish.
into that.
It's okay though. That's what you like, man.
Okay. So, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're using feet as a criteria to pick one of us, and I know you have like a limited amount of time and information, but we all gave you like answers to a question you asked, and you're still using feet. That just screams fetish, my guy. Like,
and you know what? I can understand that.
She
but
got
the
a
thing
point.
is, my male brain is always gonna look at y'all face, and
She got a point.
I'm trying to avoid that. You know,
All right,
I'm trying to avoid that.
that's-
I can respect that decision.
okay.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I just would rather someone use something else to pick one of us.
You said your name was
Shalane?
with a C?
No, with an S.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now is Shalene someone that's your type?
okay.
Definitely, yes, definitely.
Thank
Waves,
you.
dog. I gotta get you there.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Okay.
we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
He's still looking at they damn feet.
I feel like illiteracy is one of the growing problems in America. People are absolutely not reading as far as like when and if we have children. You know what I mean? I don't really rely on the public school system to, properly educate our children. Is there anything wrong with y'all with having homeschooled children?
Okay. Homeschooling. How you feel about that?
I actually want to homeschool.
Okay. You good? All right. Let's go over here. Homeschooling.
Yeah, there's no problem with that. I do have a child, and yeah, it's no problem.
Okay, I can dig it.
Is he homeschooled now?
No, but I'm saying if we get together, it's no problem.
Okay. Okay, cool. And over here?
I would say no. Parents should have the authority over their children. So if homeschool is that, then yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pop one balloon whenever you're ready. Don't be looking at their feet either.
Down
Listen
to
to
the
what they told
wire.
you.
I'm not.
Yeah, don't look at their feet.
Okay, let's stay over here.
Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I think he's handsome. I would say the age is probably the only thing because he's younger than me, but that was it. Yeah.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I honestly had no good reason. They all agreed to my answer. I had to take a little bit more time to go in depth.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if he has time to look at their feet, he can decide. Something wrong with this dude.
Okie dokie. Ladies, any questions for him? You have one? Okay, let's start here.
So how do you feel about me having a son? He's 8.
Honestly, and because I come from a household where another man had to step up and actually be my father, I find that admirable. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? I done seen my daddy take care of my mama for 24 years now. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's just communication. But at the same time, I know my daddy, my biological father at least, was on some bullshit whenever I was around him. You know what I'm saying? So like, in a condition with me, if I'm existing in your life, that other dude ain't.
Yeah, he's not.
Flat out.
He's not involved in my son's life. So I'm African, so my family is the one that's stepping up, helping. So yeah.
I feel you.
Any question? You good?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions here?
Yes. So faith-wise, is there anything you stand on, believe in? And if so, what does your day-to-day look like in following said faith?
I don't want to say that I'm not religious. It's actually been a minute since I practiced anything religious. But
I was about to say he better off with the other girl in the white dress. This girl's hard to please. Her and I don't know who's worse between this girl and the girl behind Arlette right now. Like it's crazy. Dudes are not even making it past her first question or whatever. Her standards is too high. She always gonna be single.
I'm just spiritual.
I respect that.
I
Thank
can
you.
dig it.
Okay. So if you want to go ahead and tell him why you ended up popping?
I popped because like my faith as far as being a believer in the Bible and God,
Yeah.
like Holy Spirit, Yeshua, all that is like what I stand on every day. Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She is. Oh, me and JC, we like this. I talk to Jesus Christ every day. I believe Jesus is in me and just is in everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm more spiritual. I'm not so much as religious, you know.
But do you read your Bible like on a daily basis?
I do not read my Bible on a
Okay.
daily basis. I do not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I see what happened now.
Sit on over
He's
here.
not too spiritual.
All right. So,
But he's saying
any questions
him and
between the
God
two
are
of you?
Are you okay with going to church? I mean, I don't go to church every Sunday, but let's say for New Year's, and I'm like, oh, babe, let's bring in, would you be okay?
Definitely.
With that?
Okay. All right. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely my type.
Okay. Well, let me bring you on up here, girl. Come on up, y'all. Come on up. All right, y'all. So, any final question? If you don't have one, that's all right.
Where do you stay?
I stay in Phoenix.
Okay. I'm in Atlanta. Are you okay with long distance?
More than okay.
Okay.
More than okay.
All right. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
So no. So no.
Oh, okay. Why is it a no?
I'm 27 right now.
Whoa,
I know I
wait,
wouldn't
he
be able
said
to be
no.
the man that
I
you
thought
need.
I thought the
Is it a
motherfucker
yes
was
for you for
joking.
her?
So no. So no.
Oh, okay. Why is it a no?
I'm 27 right now. I know I wouldn't be able to be the man that you need. I got too much stuff that I'm set in stone. I don't want to ruin. I don't even want to say ruin your life. I don't want to bring my drama and my craziness into your life. I respect you a little bit too much.
That's
Thank you.
her heart
have your
is.
head on
I
back.
feel bad for her. I ain't even gonna lie. I know you can't see much of her face. Yo, she looks broken right now. She looks completely broken and done. And he casually said, nah, like, I don't want her. And then the girl that got the low cut that was on, the first girl in the end, she was looking like, bro, are you stupid? Like, what? Wow.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on.
Wow.
Give it up for him, ladies. Take the mic. Thank you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into.
Hey, I'm glad this episode is ended because, damn, these episodes are getting longer, y'all. They getting so much longer. But I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and like, subscribe to this video. As per usual, there's more videos on the way. We on the road to 50 subscribers. This was Arlette with Pop the Balloon episode 37. I will get 38, 39, 40, 41, and possibly 42, 43, depending on when you guys see this. I'm going to make sure I get all those out. But thank you all for tuning into this video. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next video.